I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Monday, November 18th. I'm not going to even say the year, because we know what the year is. If I keep on saying the year, it's like some sort of weird incantation of magic to burn this year out faster than it's already gone. And this year's gone really fast. I don't know, time is time, right? It's constant, but it doesn't seem like it's been constant this year. It seems like it's been moving faster and faster. So I'm not going to even say the name of the year. But I'm going to read for today, and it should be an interesting read. We've been dealing with a lot of emotional issues so far, and there's not been too much going on that's, in the cards at least, that's been beyond that. So we're going to see where we go today. And I'm going to pull my 3 cards, and we're going to start just jump right in. It's Monday, let's see where we're at. And the 4 of Swords has returned again. It's strange. I've been having, this month especially, there's been a lot of return of cards. Like they have, and that really means from a reader's point of view that they are stressing that they need to be seen, heard, and acted upon. So, and that is another, the 4 of Swords is rest after battle. It's about having many triumphs, but still having 1 or 2 battles left to fight. It also means that you're probably being beaten up physically from the battles and need to rest. And it's about rest. It's almost about, it can mean a lot of things, but this is just a signifier. I mean, a qualifier of what the signifier will be about. So let's see what that one is telling us today. It's Temperance. I like Temperance because it's something we all can activate in our lives. Temperance is not so esoteric. It is what it is. It's about being balanced and level, and it's about choosing to stop and think before you act. It's about understanding all the sides of an argument. So that's a great card that after we've had a rough weekend and had to make some big decisions, which we have had to do this weekend, that this is a good idea to maybe you should reconsider your emotional reactions before you have them. So that's what the main card. But let's see how that's qualified on the other side is. And 5 of Swords again. And the 4 of 5 Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, when we have these progressions as qualifiers, it's really telling us that we are on a very specific path, that it's going from one to the other. They're not vaguely, interrelated by distance. This is very one after the other. So what I'm seeing here today is after you've had these battles and you've won, lost, or otherwise, and you've probably been dealing with the emotional outcomes, now it's time to make sure that even though you're mad, don't show the world you're mad. Even if you're happy, don't gloat in your happiness. These battles are over now, and you've come to whatever ends you've come to. But don't be a sore loser, or even worse, a sore winner. I think today what Temperance is really telling us is you take a moment and you figure out what you've done and you own that, but don't be sharing it. Don't be bragging with your friends or complaining to people, because it's going to keep on. Temperance is a warning in this instance. Don't go beyond. Be a little humble today. How about that? If we come away with anything today, and one thing we learned from this read, and it's very simple, is that we've come through some hard times. We might have won them, we might have lost them, but just be humble. Be a good sport about things and keep your things to yourself. If you have a lot to say, write it down somewhere. That's probably best, because when you look at it in a day or two, you realize, wow, I was really being arrogant or a sore loser or just not yourself. So take that for today. I think Temperance really is a smart card after all this. When you see Swords and you see Temperance, it's basically telling you balance, and find that balance and act on, not just find, but act on the balance. So I can't really say too much more about this. It's just pretty simple, and I don't want to dilute it. Act on balance. Keep things temperate. Keep your head on your shoulders. That's enough for today. We'll leave you with that. I'll be here again around midnight. I like to always say that. Sometimes around midnight sounds creepy. I like being creepy. It's a natural condition of mine. But I like being here for you. I enjoyed these reads, and I'll enjoy seeing you again tomorrow. So have a great night.